Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Season 7 of My Team featuring Jalen Brunson. Now, this does not mean that Jalen Brunson is the level 40 reward. So before people get super concerned about a level 40 Jalen Brunson in May, don't get too concerned. That is, I would say, at a very minimum, extremely unlikely. In all honesty, I would say that is a near impossibility. I would be extremely shocked if Jalen Brunson is the level 40 reward. But this is more an animation thing. Like in Season 5, we had Wimby as the featured player for with his animations, basically. And then for Season 6, we had Tmrw, I believe, was the featured player, and his animations dropped in my career. So they'll be dropping Jalen Brunson's animations in my career in Season 7. That's really all this means. But there has been a certain amount of connection, to be fair, between the featured player and the level 40 reward for the last couple of seasons. Specifically, I would say, I'm not sure that's totally true for Season 5, but for Season 6 anyway, Tim Duncan was a level 40. Tracy McGrady was the featured player. They had a connection of sorts in that they almost very nearly played together. Tim Duncan was about to sign with the Magic, and he did not because Doc Rivers, the Magic coach at the time, said that he wasn't allowed to have his family on the team playing with him, which is a little forgotten piece of NBA history. But there was a connection there. I wouldn't be shocked if there is a connection between the featured player here and the level 40 reward as well, whether that be a Jalen Brunson teammate, potentially a Jalen Brunson former teammate, potentially as the level 40. I mean, I don't think Karl-Anthony Towns will be the level 40, but he hasn't gotten a card since his Dark Matter card at the All-Star break. I would not be totally shocked to see him be the level 40. Now, I do not think Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, or Josh Hart will be the level 40. That's probably not going to happen. Luka Doncic level 40 feels feels unlikely as well, considering he already has a 100 overall. Kristaps Porzingis, another Jalen Brunson teammate, level 40. Who knows? Maybe it's possible. I'm not going to say it's likely, but it's certainly not impossible. I don't know. I truly am interested to see who this is going to be and what this is going to bring in Season 7. Again, this doesn't actually tell us or inform us much at all. We will find out a lot more information later on tomorrow morning, I should say, and I will have a video coming then addressing the specifics of what we're getting in Season 7 and things of that nature. But for this, I'm just interested to see who the level 40 reward is, and if there's any connection between this and the level 40 content. I do think there is a real possibility that this is also a playoff themed season in My Team to a certain extent. We'll see. Maybe we'll get some current playoff rewards, some playoff legends, for example, who've maybe had some really good playoff performances for rewards. I have no idea what it's going to be, but my number one hope, and I'm sure all this stuff is already decided, so me saying anything about it doesn't change a thing, but my number one hope for Season 7 is that there is a legitimate amount of like rewarding rewards in Season 7. We're getting to the point in the year they need to be more than one good card. Plain and simple. There needs to be multiple good rewards. The Domination Award should be a good card. The second level up card should be a good card, like the level 30 card. The level 40 reward needs to be an elite level card, one of the best cards at his position in the game. We need multiple extremely good, desirable rewards to grind for in Season 7, because if we don't get that, then we're just going to be sitting on our hands waiting for another festival event for 2K to try to get us to spend our money. And again, I would recommend y'all don't do that. I'm not going to do that. We'll see what it looks like, though. I am excited to see what Season 7's content looks like. But yeah, Season 7 featuring Jalen Brunson. We will get more news tomorrow as to what this means and who we are getting. But I'm looking forward, and hopefully it's going to be a good season. With that being said, that's going to do it for the video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.